Good morning, wherever you are in the world. I am at home right now. I'm rocking the straight hair today. Got my green juice. I'm ready to go. But there's something that came up that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And what if I told you that if you think that discipline is a punishment, you've been lied to. Discipline, in my opinion, is one of the highest forms of self-care that you can have. Having discipline is your message to yourself and to the world that you respect yourself. Because having discipline means that you've mastered a lot of different areas of your life. It means that you've mastered your cravings, your emotions, your ability to set boundaries, your ability to say no, because you can't, you know, be weak in those areas and still have discipline. So, I find that telling the world like, oh, love yourself, love yourself. People say that. It sounds something nice, but how many people actually really love themselves? And what does that even mean? What does love yourself even really mean? I mean, does it mean treating yourself to Snicker bars, or does it mean whenever you feel like it, or does it mean journaling? Does it mean looking at yourself in the mirror and actually just saying, I love you, hugging yourself and saying, I love you? Does that really mean that we love ourselves? So I think that truly, truly loving yourself actually comes down to your lifestyle, how you treat yourself on a daily basis, the words you tell yourself, your actions, your habits, what you consume, how you actually treat your body. And when I say what you consume, I mean food, I mean music, who you hang out with. All of that speaks to your discipline. Um, Discipline obviously is not skipping workouts and having one cheat meal after another, and then ditching your whole program. No, discipline is being able to get up every day and do the hard thing, even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't feel motivated. That's when discipline kicks in because if you're the kind of person that gets up and works out every single day, don't you think that there are going to be some days where you don't feel like it? Of course you are, especially as women. We're on a completely different cycle than men. Men are like on a 24-hour cycle. Women are on a 28, I believe it's a 28-day cycle. I mean, our mood, our hormones, everything just fluctuates on a daily basis. How I feel today is not how I felt yesterday. It's not how I'm going to feel tomorrow. How I felt an hour ago is not going to, I'm not going to feel the same way 3 hours from now. I mean, we're constantly changing, and that's normal, right? But discipline is when you do the thing even when you don't feel like it, and that's the point. So for me in my life, and I've talked about this in my book, is that get up and you do the thing even when you don't feel like it. That's what develops habits. The habits will give you the discipline. Having the discipline will create the habits. They work hand in hand. And my whole thing is that I don't want people to punish themselves. I don't want it to be where you're hating your life. So that's why I feminize it a little bit and I say, okay, let's just work on building the habit. But all I want for you to do is to just show up. Even if you only show up for 5 minutes, just do that. Just do that. Just show up. Do the best that you can exactly where you are. All right? It's not about perfection. It's never about perfection. It's just about excellence. So give it your all in that moment, and that's all you have to do. Uh, but personally, I wouldn't make excuses. I wouldn't make excuses as to like why you can't today. Just make the decision, decide that I am going to be that person and I'm going to do this on a daily basis. This is me. I am someone of discipline. I love myself. I treat myself with respect. And it's funny because I actually I can know just by looking at someone if that person respects themselves. When I look at someone, I know if they have discipline in their life because it shows. And in a way, it does kind of sway me whether to work with someone or not, or to buy from someone or not, or to trust someone or not. Because if they don't carry discipline in all areas of life, how can I trust them to carry or have the discipline to get the job done? Think about that. Um, so I really believe that of all the things to master in your life, discipline is one of the most important ones. It's up there. And it doesn't come overnight. Again, that it also is a journey of ups and downs, of being good, of not being good, eventually to get to the point where you can declare that you are someone of discipline and that you will get the job done no matter what. All right. And, don't be that person that breaks promises to yourself. Have the discipline to see it through, to get it done. So today, I want to invite you to think of one thing that you can promise yourself that you're going to do. And I want you to do it today. And then I want you to do it again tomorrow. And I want you to do it again the next day and the next day. And do it for at least 30 days. So that's my challenge to you. I want you to pick a thing, whatever that may be, and I want you to do it for 30 days. And as I've said it before, it can literally be as simple as, in fact, I really encourage you guys to make this your thing, especially if exercising is not something you do on a daily basis. I want to challenge you all to decide that you're going to go on a 5-minute walk every single day for the next 30 days. Personally, I think it's a pretty simple task, but let me know if I'm wrong. Or is this too much? Am I asking for too much? Is this too high of a goal? Or do you feel like, no, that's a real legitimate goal? Because first of all, I'm not working out every day. So if you're not already working out every day, and everyone can do 5 minutes, so why not make that small little thing that we know we can do? Let's just make that our thing. Let's make that our thing that we promise. Like we're promising each other right now that no matter what, for the next 30 days, we're going to go on a minimum of 5-minute walk. How do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you're in. I'm definitely in. And I mean, I've been doing it, but I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to make sure I don't skip any days. I don't think I skip days. I'm pretty sure I don't. But just in case, I'm going to make sure that I do it every single day for the next 30 days at a minimum. And let's touch base then and see how we feel. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for listening. I really, yeah, I'm really excited. And I hope that we can start building more of a connection and you can start sharing with me what it is that you're working on and how we can all just inch our way closer to that. All right, talk to you guys later.